How's everybody? Can you hear me? I want to make sure you can hear me. Things are a little different than usual. And hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great Saturday. I do have one major announcement. In relationship to everyone, including reading tarot, that I have no more tarot readings under. I'm going to make a note of that. So thank you, Chaos. I did update all the prices everywhere. Just for you guys to know. If you want to make a donation, could be the something to be seen. Hopefully it's not this. How do I sound now? So I'm not sure who is still in the chat. Chaos, I'm going to give you a message. And then if anybody else wants a message, just say hello after Chaos. A little better? Okay. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Chaos? What message do you have for Chaos? What message do you have for Chaos? Okay, and Chaos, your message is right here. Oh, we have the Emperor for you. Emperor. I hate that message. Let me just take that. Just so you know. The Emperor. The lesson in the Emperor is that in order to be effective at our tasks, we sometimes need to keep control of our emotions and embrace logic and reason. We need to be ordered, organized, and assertive in order to execute our ideas. So Chaos. Oh, awesome. And of course, the Emperor is all about bringing structure and order. So if you do have a situation right now, you might want to ensure that you're, establishing structure and being ordered, organized, being systematic, things of that nature. And you might also need to be an authority figure, exercise your authority. So please let me know if that resonates with you. But of course, you're an Aries. Absolutely. Eliza, you're next. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Eliza? What do you want Eliza to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Eliza to know? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Eliza? What message do you have for Eliza? Okay. And Eliza, we have the Seven of Cups. Reach for your dreams, not by building castles in the air, but by making choices and acting on them. Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups can also show up if you're spending more time thinking about the things you want and not enough time actually taking action in order to get them. So please let me know if that resonates with you. sometimes it can show up if you're like you have too many choices and you're not sure which way to go. Also, if it can show up if you're neglecting your health, but it usually has to deal with, too many fantasies, too much daydreaming, things of that nature, and just a lot of wishful thinking instead of, taking action. You agree? Okay, awesome. And Amy on Facebook. Let me get a message for you. And thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Amy tonight? What do you want Amy to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Amy to know tonight? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Amy? What do you want Amy to know? And Amy, your message is the Seven of Swords. Now is the time for stealth and discretion in your actions. And Amy, this card can show up if there's a situation where you need to be on the defense. You may need to, you might feel like you have your guard up, but Spirit is saying that that's actually the wise move at this point. Can also show up if there's somebody in your life that's being dishonest. And it also asks you to make sure that you're facing all your responsibilities, not avoiding any obligations. So you might need to see if somebody else is acting this way, or even if you're behaving in a way that's not as honorable as you know that you should be. So let me know if that resonates with you. And Kylie on Facebook. You're next. Oh, awesome, Amy. God bless you. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Kylie? What do you want Kylie to know? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Kylie to know tonight? What message do you have for Kylie? What do you want Kylie to know? Right here, Kylie. And we have Judgment, Major Arcana. The Judgment card, more than any other, urges us to free ourselves from what is holding us back and embrace our true calling. It is time to be reborn, to shed the skin of our old lives and live according to a higher truth. Letting those things of the past fall to the wayside. Tuning within, not only to spirit, but to your higher self, and being reborn. Letting that divine source that is inside you shine through. Being, it really is like a new birth, like a new spiritual awakening. All of that can show up with the Judgment card. The crown on his crown chakra. You can see white light from the crown chakra coming down to the third eye. Are you in a period of spiritual awakening, Kylie? And see see Google. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for C? What do you want C to know tonight? Thank you, Spirit. You're not fine. Oh, Kylie. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sending you some healing energy. Kylie, all questions are on a donation basis. So that would be $10 unless you want to do a Celtic Cross. That would be $25. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for C? What message do you have for C? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want C to know? And C, your message is right here. And C, I have the Seven of Cups for you, so I'm going to do I'm going to clear and charge the cards. If the Seven of Cups comes back, it definitely means that that was for you. But sometimes the cards get clogged. Yes, Kylie, if you just go to PayPal or Cash App and do your currency, I'm sure it'll figure it out. I can't figure it out. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to clear these with my tuning forks. And this tuning fork is 285 hertz. It's healing. Kylie, where did you make a donation? Okay, so see Google. I haven't yet, but sometimes it takes a minute. So I'll just continue with the messages until it comes through. Oh, sorry about the Facebook spammer. This one's coming in every single day on PayPal. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Sometimes PayPal is a tiny bit slow. It might be like converting or something. I don't know. Okay. Let me just check again. No, not yet. Okay, we'll just give it a few minutes. Okay, thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for C? What message do you have for C? What do you want C to know tonight? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want C to know? You see your message is right here. And we have the Two of Pentacles. The key to balancing multiple priorities is the ability to be flexible and go with the flow. I'm just gonna knock it out of the way. Let me fix my webcam. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. All about bringing balance into your life. Yeah, one sec. I think I have it here. That's the link for PayPal. Oh, it's come through. It's here. Yeah, PayPal can really take a long time. Oh no, actually, that's from SB. From SB, all my donations have gone up. But Joel, your donation hasn't come through yet, Kylie. Double check your emails because when you make a donation, it will come through. But SP, just so you know, my donations prices, inflation has hit everybody, including me, and I no longer have any readings below $10. So let me know. Do you want a refund, or do you want to give me the $10? If you look on the video, it's updated. I didn't want to write it in the title. Okay, awesome. Okay, so see Google. That just makes me laugh. See Google. So we have Two of Pentacles. It's all about if you're multitasking, if your things are out of balance, and Spirit is just saying that it's time for you to really make sure that your priorities are in alignment, that you're not stressing yourself out. Yes, now it's here. Okay, so SB, I'm gonna do Kylie first, just because I've been waiting on hers and you gotta send one. So I'll do hers first. And I'm not sure what happened to see Google. Okay, so Kylie, your question was about somebody coming back to you, correct? Will that connection, will you have a connection again? I'm going to charge this deck, and can you type in the question for me again, please? As specific as you want. Specific as it can be. I'm going to actually put on a different background because I want something that's going to raise my frequency. I might do this one. See how this is. Will Cheyenne connect back to you? He has blocked you. Do you go and see him and apologize or send a letter? It was your fault. Oh, awesome. We will find out. You just want to say you're just wondering if you should reach out to apologize or just let it be, correct? Is it clear now? I wonder if it's the microphone. How does my voice sound now? Okay, yeah, when I changed it, the volume went up. Sorry about that. Is that better? How is this now? Yeah, when I changed the background music, it jumped up. Is this better? Okay, good. Sorry about that. I'm drowning myself out with the music. Okay, now I'm thinking about which reading I want to give you. I think we should do You Pick the Pile. Oh, check this out. I'm going to show you this. I have several jumpers in here for you. When I laid them down to charge them, I have 2 cards in here. Yeah, they are absolute jumpers. The 10 of Swords represents your breakup. I haven't even charged them yet. The 10 of Swords represents what's happened. And the Knight of Wands represents your desire to go and take quick action to fix this. Okay, so let me see. Oh, that's it. I'm going to charge these. Okay, so actually what I'm going to do is just kind of move into a Celtic Cross, because I was asking Spirit if I should do You Pick the Pile. And the Celtic Cross is R25, but since Spirit took out the first 2, and they're very appropriate, I'm going to just keep going with that. So we have 10 of Swords. These 2 represent your question. Should you reach out? And Knight of Wands. But it shows me, Kylie, that you do have a lot of passion and energy for, how do I say his name? Is it Cheyenne? Is that right? Cheyenne, yes. You do feel a lot of passion. I would say even desire. Or it could just be that you're very passionate about this connection and, reunion. But let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Should Kylie reach out to Cheyenne? Should Kylie reach out to Cheyenne? Okay. So our goal here, interesting. Your goal here is the Moon, which also shows that you want to apologize even though you're not sure how he'll respond. So even though you're asking Spirit, like, if you should apologize, this is showing me that you want to apologize regardless of what the answer is, because it's very, very much on your heart that you want to apologize no matter what. it kind of shows me like even if this tarot reading said no, don't apologize, you would still have this feeling, I need to apologize. Okay, so our big obstacle here is Page of Swords. Our obstacle here, maybe you just feel you're not sure what to say. You're not sure how to do this. This is new to you. Is this the first time you found yourself in this situation? Our page is showing me that there's something here where you feel new to all of this. And because of that, you don't have, I would say, the confidence to just go and do this. Yeah, the page, though, it's new. Our page is, this is new and a new concept. The strategy, well, it could even be saying that you're not sure the best approach. Let's just see what's around this. Okay, we have judgment around here. Did you feel that you were being judged? Do you feel that he's judging you? But judgment also can represent rebirth. It can represent that forgiveness. So let's continue. It seems that there was a lot of fighting too. So at first I thought, Kylie, that maybe this was like you cheated or something. But, I'm sorry for this spammer on Facebook. But now I'm not so sure because a lot of this energy is kind of showing that there was always some sort of tension here. So even if you did cheat, it seems that there was still conflict and tension. And do you have friends who have taken sides or anything like this? Okay. So our immediate action for you is strength. So I feel so far that Spirit is saying you have to do what you feel is best. But let's continue with our out. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. So definitely reach out to him. Write the letter. It's what will make you feel better. Your overall approach is 2 of Pentacles, bringing things into balance. Bringing that peace, that harmony. So definitely write it. I didn't see what his response would be. Okay, and our 3 of Wands is showing exploration and leadership. So it's almost like you're trying to bring things into balance. Okay, so you do want to know if he's going to accept. Now everybody has free will, but I can check on that for you. How he'll respond. But the thing is, even for you, Spirit is saying that you need to do this for yourself. Well, I feel Spirit is saying you should write the letter. The letter is better too because that gives him chance to either completely, you can't force him to accept your apology. Everybody has free will. But even if you write a letter and he has the letter and he doesn't accept your apology the first day, he may keep hold of the letter, and that might be a conduit to him changing his mind down the road. You know what I mean? Rather than going and meeting him and having it be like a one-off type of situation. But let's look real quick on just how he will respond. How will Cheyenne respond to Kylie's letter and apology? How will Cheyenne respond to Kylie's letter? Okay, here we go. The first 2 are going to represent the question. So we have 7 of Cups, a lot of daydreams, illusions, and 9 of Swords. So that doesn't look so good. Your goal is you want the happiness, you want the sun, you wanted him to respond in a loving way. But the obstacles, Queen of Cups. Do you know, but do you know if he's seeing some other woman or if he has a girlfriend or a woman in his life? The obstacle here is Queen of Cups, and that's what would be standing in the way for him forgiving. Around this is the Devil. Is he a Capricorn? Otherwise, this isn't looking so hot. Also around is Ace of Swords. But now let me see his immediate response. Yeah, he is seeing someone, yeah. His immediate response is he's moving on and he's putting you in the path. That's his immediate response. He may not even respond. Let me get rid of this Facebook camera. But again, like what I said, Kylie, is it seems to me that you need to write the letter just for you. But because this woman is in the picture, he's not going to respond well. Because this woman is standing in the way. So, it is up to you. Now, our long-term approach is justice. He may never respond. Well, I can't tell you that because he has free will. I'm just telling you the energy right now. And of course, it's like I said, we could do a reading now, and then he could get the letter, and he might say, I'm never going to respond, but then it could change. Now, your overall approach is to write the letter. It really is. You should write the letter with the idea that it may not change anything. You write the letter for yourself, just so you know you've done it. But I would put in the letter, I understand if our friendship is over. I just want to let you know that I appreciate the time we spent together. And leave it like that, and then leave it open if he wants to continue anything. Yeah, he's not going to, I don't think he's going to respond at all. Your outcome here is 7 of Swords, which also shows me that you might be blaming yourself a lot more than you should, because our 7 of Swords is somebody who's really just walking away in a dishonorable way. So it looks to me like you're going to go out on a limb. You're going to take all the blame, and he's just going to do his own thing. And just look at this guy. Yeah, he is going to walk away. But again, like what I said, it's very possible, though, that in time he might change his mind. He has free will. But it's definitely over. But right here, our 8 of Wands can represent getting a message. But I would say, can I help you with what? Well, he has free will. How long has this been going on? I think he's already walked away. When did this happen? Well, yeah, you can't make him give you another chance. But what I'm saying too, Kylie, is I don't think this person is the right one for you. Oh, that was today? Yeah, who is this Queen of Cups in his life? This is a little interesting. So you two were just friends, and then was it you kind of got jealous because he was with somebody? No, don't go to his place if he's blocked you. That's when you're like kind of crossing over into like stalking type. You have to respect him. A letter is much better. Right. And so, but you were just friends, correct? So you definitely don't want to go over there because he blocked you because you were jealous that he was with his girlfriend when you two were just friends. That kind of shows that you like him a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? That's what that Devil card is showing. that devil came up. Remember I said, is he a Capricorn? And you said, no, he's Sagittarius. That devil means that it's becoming obsession. It's unhealthy and it's toxic for you. So what I'm saying is, I would write the letter to him as a way for you to release him and then let him go and move on to somebody who, is better for you. Because this one is very much interested in his Queen of Cups. He has a woman who's already kind of getting into his heart, I believe. Okay, but I am going to move on to Joelle. Is that what he said to you, Kylie? Did he say that you're obsessed? Yeah, I believe that this Queen of Cups, I'm not 100% positive it's the woman that he saw. Yeah, he said that to you? Yeah, I would just move on because it's not healthy for you. It is toxic. That devil card means that it is becoming like an obsession to you. So you need to do your best to just cut ties. But, are you young, Kylie? Because that Page of Swords made me feel that you were young. And that's what I said, is this new to you? But you just really have to just let him go and move on. Okay. SB, are you here? Joelle? Here you are. So what is going on? You're welcome, Kylie. I know you want to fix it really bad, and that's why I said that even if this reading tells you no, I can tell that you really want to say something. Do it in a letter, and do the letter as, I understand that we're not going to be friends. I understand that we're going to end this, but I just want you to know that I'm sorry. You don't want to go to his house when he's already telling you he feels you're a little obsessed. That's the last thing you want to do. Oh, awesome, Joelle. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What does Joelle need to know about the week ahead? Oh, I didn't give you a message from Spirit. I'll give you that message first. I wouldn't do that, Kylie. I wouldn't do anything that he could consider trespassing on his property. Maybe I wouldn't even write the letter at this point. I think you should just accept that it's over and just leave it at that. I think you're going to get into some dangerous territory. No. Have no contact with him, Kylie. It really is going to look obsessive. You need to just let him be. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Joelle? What message do you have for Joelle? Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Joelle? What do you want Joelle to know? What do you want to speak? And right here, and we have the King of Wands. Did we get this before? A true leader leads from the heart and inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. Did we get this the other day? I feel like we pulled this the other day. Yeah, I think we did too. So what's the deal? I'm pretty sure we got this for you the other day. Huh. Who are you leaving? No, I don't see the cards glowing like they were the other night. Oh, I just saw it when I said that. Why are you getting this card repeatedly? The King of Wands is about creativity, being bold and charismatic, being inspiring. Somebody who can dominate their environment. Sometimes somebody that you'd consider theatrical, like somebody who attracts other people but is kind of showy, willing to take chances. So I think Spirit is saying that these characteristics and traits are ones that you need to embody right now. Yeah. Well, thank you, Laura. Yeah, that's interesting. It's very, very interesting. let's see what's coming up for you. So is he still avoiding the talk? I'm just wondering if that King of Wands has something to do with him. It's not quite. Now, I do feel it's about you. Thank you, Spirit. Very present. So do you still feel like he's trying to win you back? And that's what we saw last time, that he just really wasn't going to go for this. Laura, you should sent the stars. It didn't, oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay, and Deborah sent stars. Oh, wait, let me just make a new. Yeah, hello, Laura and Deborah. Okay. And Sam, why did you say me too? You only talk about the kids and joke around here and there, but there's no talk of the marriage. Wow. Oh, no, Laura. Oh my goodness. Well, Laura, if you want, send me a question through the messenger, and I'll do the reading for you. Okay? Sorry about that. Yeah, send me a message, and I will give you a reading. Actually, Laura, you're like my top star sender right now. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, absolutely do that. Thank you so much for the stars. You have a good night too. Take care of those kiddos. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What does SB need to know for this week ahead? What does SB need to know for this week ahead? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What does SB need to know for this week ahead? What does SB need to know for this week ahead? Okay. Queen of Cups, again, you are the Queen of Cups. How many times have I pulled the Queen of Cups for you? Oh my goodness, and the Sun. Oh. Happiness, healing, health. Sun can represent marriage. Gold this week. It seems that you still want to really just kind of be by yourself. Are you still feeling that you're not ready to, even if you make like grand gestures, you're still not ready to go there? It seems here that your spirit is saying that you really have it in your heart to really just be alone right now. Not saying that spirit is saying that's the best choice for you, but that's what we're seeing. Your heart is set on to just have this alone time, this one-on-one time with yourself for healing. But you're still feeling weak. So I actually want to know if this is the right thing. Yeah, self-love and healing is all you want right now. Okay, so I don't need to really see if that's the right thing, because you know it's the right thing for you. But you are feeling weak, it's hard on you. So if that is your true goal and what you want, you're going to have to probably distance yourself a little bit more, even though it's only about the kids. Around you this week is Page of Swords. I believe this is his energy, and I believe that he's trying to kind of reach you by doing new things. So let me see what else is left. Oh, Queen of Wands. Now, you felt before that his mother was kind of standing in the way, right? Do you know if his mother is trying now to kind of get you two back together or something? Let's see what you need to know right away. Justice. Keep being true to yourself. This week coming up, there might be some more energy here with the his mother, which I'm going to check. Can you tell me her name? That Ace of Swords. You have a lot of swords coming in for you. The Ace of Swords and Justice are all about you having fortitude, you finding the strength to overcome. A lot of these cards they're all very much the same. So you just have to stick to Susan B. Okay, you just have to stick to your guns, pretty much. You know what you want, and you just have to make sure that you have the resolution and resolve to see it through, and you do. Let me see. Okay, your overall approach is the Knight of Cups. I think that this is him. I think he's really going to be trying to win you back, but the outcome is Six of Cups. So you really are going to resist his charms, I'd put it that way, and stick to your guns. But he's really he's not ready to let this go at all. King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Oh, and the King of Swords. Okay, so this week, did you want to know anything else? It all came up about your relationship. Nothing about work. It all came up of pretty much how you need to dodge KB. If what you truly want is to be on yourself, working on your own, working on yourself, self-love and self-healing, you're going to have to dodge him. Because he's going to make it difficult for you. Oh, I do want to see if that queen is Susan B. Thank you, Spirit. What is Susan B's motivation? What is she doing in KB and SB's relationship? What is Susan B doing with this relationship? Okay, right here. The first two represent what she's doing. Very interesting. Two of Cups and Five of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I think I think that she's trying to console him. I think he's very sad about this breakup. And I think she's trying to say you need to get back together. But let me see her goal for you too, King of Swords. She might be kind of blaming him, saying, you know, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And did you say that he's living with her now? She might see him with other women and not like it. The obstacle here is justice. I think she's saying you don't need to get divorced. Ace of Swords again. She is moving in. And the Knight of Cups, I think she's really influencing him. Oh, check that out. Is she a Capricorn? I hope she's a Capricorn. That's the immediate approach that she's taking. So she may be becoming very controlling of him. With Three of Pentacles, she's telling him to work this out. Y'all can work together, your family. Oh. Yeah, she sees the world. She wants you guys back together. Absolutely. Oh, wow. And the outcome is the Star. Did you ever feel like she was on your side, or is she still married to her husband? Is she somebody that they've been married for 50 years, therefore she doesn't believe in divorce or something? That's the energy I'm getting from this. From her. But you said she's moving in. Is she a widower, or is she divorced? I'm sorry, is she a widow? So, is the dad moving in too? Okay. Yeah, that's what I was going to say at first. Because, like, wait a minute, why is she moving in without him? It seems to me that they're encouraging him to try and make this work with you. But there is a shift, you know, you've noticed it, things are different. Let me see if there's anything else you need to know for this week. Because it was all about Katie. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else that SB needs to know about this week ahead? Is there anything else that she needs to know? Thank you, Spirit. Is there anything else that she needs to know about this week ahead? Is there anything else that she needs to know? Is there anything else that she needs to know? Okay, right here. And Page of Pentacles. Looks like some new opportunities with work or new ideas. Oh, and the High Priestess. Some mystery about work. Could also be telling you to trust your intuition more. Let me see your goal. Page of Swords. Lots of new beginnings for you this week. Kind of in new territory. Obstacles, Queen of Cups. Are you having a difficult time focusing still? I know that there were some problems, but it does seem that this thing with him is just all over. What's around you is Seven of Swords. Oh. And strength. Again, what's around you, you're going to have to, it's going right back to the relationship. Okay, immediate response, Queen of Wands. And up comes the Devil and 3 of Coins. The overall approach, it's really not going back much to work. Do you have some new things going on with work though? It is going right back to KB, and then our outcome here now is the World. So it looks to me as if you have some new things with work, but nothing major that Spirit's bringing up. Just a lot of stuff with KB, and KB trying to win you back. You sticking to your guns and not, staying strong for what you want. Did that help? I see. Awesome. Yeah, nothing much with work at all. Yeah, that is good to know. That's the first time like I've actually felt the mom's energy or, saw the parents coming through like that. Must be now that they're moving in with him, that they're like really talking to him more or something. Deborah, are you still here? Awesome. Deborah, what's your question? Okay, awesome, Deborah. Let's check into this, and I will give you a free message from Spirit as well. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Deborah? What message do you have for Deborah? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Deborah to know today? What do you want Deborah to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Deborah to know? Deborah, your message is right here. We have the Knight of Swords. Be tough and be ambitious. Know what you want and go after it with a single-minded determination. Knight of Swords. And do you want to tell me your boyfriend's name or the first letter of his name? Dean. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What can you show me about Deborah and Dean? What can you show me about Deborah and Dean? Thank you, Spirit. What can you show me about Deborah and Dean when they get back together? What can you show me about Deborah and Dean? What can you show me about Deborah? Okay. You show me about Deborah and Dean. What does Deborah need to know? Right here. And the first two represent your question. We have King of Wands. Do you know if he was, did you catch him cheating? Just curious. That King of Wands can represent the head of a family if you have a child with him, but it could also represent some passion. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel as if he's. Did you find out he was? Did he say anything like he's with somebody new or looking for a new relationship? Let me see. Our goal here. Do you have a child with him? Our goal here is 3 of coins, as if you're working together with him, but sometimes this card can actually represent 3 people, like maybe you, him, and a child. Okay. So did he break up with you? The 5 of Pentacles can represent rejection. You don't know. He hasn't said anything to you like, what's him and his mother? Oh, okay. Does he live with his mother? Did he say anything to you like, I'm not sure that I'm in love with you anymore, and I think that there might be somebody else out there for me. I don't feel passion anymore. That's the type of energy I'm getting from these 2 cards, which represent the question, which represents, the split. And he left you in debt. Oh, well, that would make sense of this. But did he say something? He didn't say anything like why he left, because it does seem like he was looking for something new. But let's see what else is going on. So around this is Ace of Swords and 9 of Swords. Okay. Your immediate action. You wanted to know if you're going to get. Didn't you want to know if you were going to get back together with him? What can I see about you and your boyfriend of 10 years? Oh. Well, yeah, I see the same thing that you should not be getting back with him. You definitely should not be getting back with him. Okay, so we have Knight of Cups and Queen of Swords. So you really have to stand your ground. Um, he may try and win you back with this Knight of Cups, but you need to be the Queen of Swords and stand in your power and say, no way, dude. Your overall approach is the world. You need to realize that there's much better things for you in the world than this. And your outcome is Seven of Pentacles. Your outcome is that, yeah, and you said that he's left you in debt. So your outcome here is for you. Yeah, it is toxic. But our outcome here shows that this debt, whatever this debt was, it looks like you're going to be able to get out of it. And then you're going to come to this place where not only are you going to experience some reward, but you're going to wonder, like, what do I do now? I fixed everything. Everything is good. Which way do I go now? As for Dean, it'd be very good for you to cut all ties with him, in my opinion. Yeah, I can't say if he cheated, but I can say the energy here is that this is somebody who's not being totally loyal and faithful and committed to you. Because I'm like, this is either the father, the King of Wands, or this is somebody who's like got a wandering eye and may act on it. But I hope that helped, and I hope you cut ties with him. You know, this Five of Pentacles is not good, and that was the obstacle card. Yeah, I believe it. Well, I've only been on for an hour and 20 minutes, but I'm going to actually end this stream. Oh, you're welcome, Deborah. And please keep me updated on that too, because I do think you might hear from him pretty soon. But if you do, be strong. The Five of Pentacles can be financial hardships. It can be ill health. It can be feeling rejected. Um, Bismillah, I don't answer questions that aren't on a donation. I give a free message from Spirit. But I'm going to take a break now. Oh, Sam, I didn't get you a message. I'll get you a message, though. So as you can see in this picture, and you said him and his mom, so that kind of looks a little interesting, too. Oh, if you did, Bisma, then you will get a reading. Yeah, always let me know if you send stars or something, especially if I'm on here. I can't see because I'm on StreamYard. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you sent stars. Thank you for the stars. I love stars. Okay, so let me put you on the list. Yeah, you just got to let me know. And like if I left and then saw afterwards you sent stars, I'd be like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I have to go track her down. Where is Bismillah? Bismillah. Okay, so yeah, so Deborah, the five of well, you're saying, are you gonna get a job? Are you saying a job or a new job? Because I could tell you right here, for you to have this as your outcome, the seven of pentacles lets me know that you're definitely getting some sort of job because this is you're collecting your basket, your money's growing on trees for you. So definitely in the end, you know, just know that the money's definitely coming. Okay, will you get your new job next week? Um, very, very likely. If not that one, you're getting another one. Let me see. You're welcome, Deborah. Yeah, that would be another reading. But just know that things are definitely going to turn around because you wouldn't be having that seven of pentacles, and that was your outcome. So that's definitely a woman who's out of debt. Oh, awesome, Deborah. And say no to him. 10 years is a long time. You don't need to waste another minute on him. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Bismillah? What message do you have for Bismillah? Thank you, Spirit. Good, Deborah. Good. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Bismillah? What do you want Bismillah to know? What do you want Bismillah to know? And Bismillah, your message is right here. Oh, Page of Pentacles. Never stop learning because if you think you know everything, then you know nothing at all. Our pages are all about new beginnings. Um, but Page of Pentacles can actually be. Oh, okay, Amara. Page of Pentacles can actually show up if you're going to school. Um, like with Deborah, if you get a new job and you have some training for that job. But the Page of Pentacles is always about learning something. So, but if it's not school, if it's not a career, it could be learning something new about yourself, learning something new about somebody else. So, first, I would like to know if you are some sort of student considering going back to some sort of school. But additionally, it's kind of about having dreams, having goals, having plans, and then taking action to make them reality. Being practical, doing what you need to get the job done. And that's why it can show up like if you are going to, oh, you just finished your school. So you finished university and now are you preparing for a job in your field? Because that could absolutely be the Page of Pentacles. When did you finish university? Oh, but now you stay at home. Okay. Well, keep learning. I see. Are you very disappointed in this? That you're not working and that you're home taking care of your parents? You are very disappointed. Let me see what Spirit has to say to you about this. And then well, what is your question? If you want to type in your question, but I do want to see what Spirit has to say about this. Yeah, you want to earn money. That Page of Pentacles is like, it's kind of like you're supposed to be out there earning money. Thank you, Spirit. What does Miss Milla, what does Amara need to know about her degree? And did you earn a degree, Amara? You want to know how your married life will be. Amara, if you mind, what country are you in? I was going to say India, but I'm thinking you might be somewhere else. Thank you, Spirit. What does Amara need to know about her degree? What does Amara, Pakistan, what does Amara need to know about her degree? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The Hierophant. Was your degree in something very traditional? Oh no, I'm gonna do this one for free, and then I'm gonna do about your married life. Ace of Wands. I'm gonna do that too. This is an extra rating up to one for you, just because Spirit had something to tell you here. The Hierophant and Ace of Wands. This is your school, education, and training in the Hierophant. See, the Hierophant teaches us to have faith and to seek spiritual guidance and education. He urges us to study, seek out the knowledge that we desire, and to act in accordance with our beliefs. And then we have the Ace of Wands, and this represents your question. Let your path be guided by your creative gifts, your passion, and your drive. Recognize and embrace your personal power. The goal here is Seven of Wands. It's important to stand your ground, especially when you're in a position of advantage. Now, the obstacles here for your career, the Lovers, which would make sense too. You're going to get married and you're not going to be out there working. What is around this is your father. Was it your father's decision that you come home and take care of him and not work? What else is around is Two of Swords. When did you make this decision to take care of your parents and not do what you wanted to do for a career? Because the Two of Swords kind of represents like this is still a choice. Has this choice like completely been made? Has it been a year in the making, or is this something still new? Immediate action is King of Cups. Well, yeah. Immediate action is you're going to get married. But we'll look into your married life. But this is good because you're not going to marry somebody that you don't love. This is love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you the happiness and tranquility you seek. There's no better person to marry than the King of Cups. Yeah, that's really, really good. Even though, is there any way that you can like still work and get married? And then we have our Three of Pentacles. Long term, so this is very good too. This is teamwork. So align your skills with that of others to create magic through the power of creative collaboration. That's very interesting. There may still be a way for you to earn money and get married. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you can freelance only from home. Are you freelancing? Because the Seven of Pentacles, sometimes you need to have a little patience and take a moment to reflect before you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. So this is Spirit is saying don't give up on your career, your degree, or what it is that you have set your heart on for making money. You just have to be patient. I know you're 38 and it's time, you want to get married and everything. That's definitely going to happen. Yeah, trying to freelance again, just Like we could do a separate reading about the freelancing, but even if you get it, it's not going to be exactly the way it would have been, but it's still something. And your outcome here, your outcome is Ace of Cups. So you do have love coming. We'll go into that because that's your actual reading. This wasn't even your reading. This was something I just felt like I really wanted to see. Approach life with a sincere and open heart. Allow yourself to feel love, joy, and happiness to the fullest. And that's just beautiful, you know. And you're not the only older woman out there, you know, who saved herself for marriage. That's very honorable. Allow yourself to feel love, joy, and happiness to the fullest. But that King of Cups, that is good. So, do they do like arranged marriages in Pakistan? What is it you want to know about your marriage life? I'm going to clear and charge these. Have you ever dated anybody? Loving and rich husband. I like how it said for you to allow yourself. So, does this mean that somehow you've chosen um, not to date? Because that message specifically said for you to allow yourself to be loved and to experience this. So it seems more like this has been your decision. Maybe you don't even feel like that, but so it is. It has been your decision. Oh, that's why we had that hierophant for you. Okay. So, so for this reading, then I'm basically reading about the man that your parents are going to find for you. Correct? We got King of Cups. We got Ace of Cups. I mean, and that's what I was like. Well, he's definitely coming. But you want to know then the man that your parents pick. Is that right? The man that your parents pick, how will he be? Because they're going to pick somebody. Is that correct? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. What will Amara's husband be like? What will Amara's husband be like? Thank you, Spirit. What will Amara's husband be like? And right here. Okay, first two cards represent the question. Eight of Pentacles. That's very good. That's all about hard work. Hard work, definitely a hard worker. And the Hermit. Okay. So he's somebody who's been single too. He could be older. He could be. Do you know if your parents are actually considering somebody much older than you? But this, and that could be why he's, worked hard and has money because he's much older. And you would be happy with that if he was much older. Okay, so let me see. Our goal here is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's all about the money. It is all about the money. To have this man who almost like he just has that money, but um, might be hard for him to actually spend all the money. He might be a penny pincher. Is that okay with you? This could be somebody who not only has money, but he's very frugal with that money. Um, the obstacle here is the Tower. Now that's interesting. Um, the obstacle here is that, oh no, it's not really bad. It could be that he's had some sort of loss. It could be that he's a widower. It could be that the reason he's single is that he's gone through something. But look at this man stark naked. We're asking that reading for you. What is he going to be like? I hope this picture doesn't have something to do. But it could be that he's overcome some trials, that his life was shaken up somehow, and he's in a process of rebuilding. Because of that, he might be a little hesitant about getting married again, but we'll see. We'll see about that. What's around him is Queen of Wands, so that's very good. That could actually represent that when he meets you or your mother, um, that he's on board. Yeah, he's healing from something because this is your future husband, and your future husband has like not been very active. He's been the hermit. Like, look at this. He's worked hard, but now he's been the hermit, so he's been alone. And I think he's older. I think he's been alone for a while. Um, he's kind of been saving his money and pinching every penny, probably because he's not spending it on anybody else. He's gone through something that's made him shook up his life and really hurt him. So definitely be very compassionate to him, because he may not say it, but he's been very hurt and he's healing. Like he's been protecting his heart. So not bad though. So now let's see immediate reaction. Oh, check this out. King of Cups again. Yes, he's really going to, even if this is arranged and even if like he never knew you, although is this going to be somebody from your church or is it a temple? What kind of, you said you're religious. What do you go to? Because I feel like this King of Cups, I feel like this really couldn't be a stranger. A mosque, I'm sorry. Um, I'm like that he couldn't, I don't think he could be a stranger to actually really fall in love with you. So, I mean, this is not just going to be like some marriage of convenience. It seems like you're really going to win his heart. Um, the Ten of Wands. So he's definitely tired of being alone. He's tired of all of this. Okay. Overall approach. Oh, are you a Sagittarius? He might be a Sagittarius. Our Temperance card can be Sagittarius. But he's a moderate too, the way you are. So you don't know anyone, okay. Then if you don't know anybody, then this guy's just really gonna fall in love with you. Oh, Gemini and Sagittarius are a good couple. So he could be a Sagittarius. And then Seven of Wands. So this is somebody who's going to protect you. Um, I don't see if there will be children or anything, but it's somebody who's going to love you and protect you, protect the home. Oh, Kylie, at this point, I don't think you should write the letter. Um, well, I don't see the children now, so I could look. Let me see. Let me see if there's children. That's actually a different reading. Let me see. Thank you, Spirit. Will Amar have children? Thank you, Spirit. Will Amar have children? Thank you, Spirit. Will Amar have children? Will Amar have children? Okay. King of Cups. Again. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. So we got you two as the King and Queen. We'll see if any Emperor and Empress comes in. We want some major arcana cards for this. The goal is Six of Pentacles. So this is actually a card that you get for inheritance. That could represent children. Let's keep going. The obstacle is Six of Swords. Um, the obstacle is somebody is healing. So there could possibly be some sort of physical thing that comes in the way, but we'll see. Um, Page of Wands is around, and the Sun. Okay, that's good. So there will be healing, but I think it's going to. There might be like some sort of medical issue at first, but it does seem that that's going to work out in the long run. Okay, so for immediate, we'll have Justice. Could be a Libra. Oh, the Hierophant. We do have the Marriage. Two of Swords. Knight of Cups. Okay. I don't know about children. I'm not seeing children right now, Bismillah. I'm not even seeing that he would have children from like a previous marriage or anything. Oh yeah, you're gonna. Oh, Deborah, I thought that was Bismillah. Um, Sam, are you still here? Oh, there you are. I do want to get you a message from Spirit. And everybody who keeps asking questions, that would be $10 for. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sam? What message do you have for Sam today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Sam to know? What do you want Sam to know today? Thank you, Spirit. What do you want Sam to know today? message do you have for Sam? Oh, and Sam, I meant to tell you that I will have time tomorrow for a phone reading if you want one. If you want to schedule that for tomorrow, we can. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Sam? What message do you have for Sam? Okay, right here. Your message is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is very positive. Take some time out to celebrate your stability, joy, and happiness with friends and family. It's not worth doing if you can't enjoy it. Well, you might not have time for a phone reading tomorrow because you need to spend time with friends and family. Are things going well with your son? The Four of Wands is a very good card. It's all about celebration. Oh, good. Very good. Okay, Kylie. Well, that's what I told you, right? I said even if the tarot tells you not to, you're going to do it anyway. So the thing that I had suggested was that you tell him that you're sorry, and then say to him that you understand that the relationship and friendship is over, but you wish him well, you know, and just kind of let him know that it's final, that you're done, but you just wanted to apologize. But then stick to it. Don't keep messaging him or writing him. Don't go over there. Please don't go over there. Okay, well, I'm going to end this stream, and I just want to thank everybody for being here. Wow, Sam. So that message was absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. Take some time out to celebrate your stability, joy, and happiness with friends and family. That's why I was like, well, you won't have time for a phone reading. Maybe Monday. Awesome. Awesome, Sam. So have fun. That's so good for you. Are you spending time with family? Okay, so I'm gonna try and come back later tonight. I have to take a break, take my dog out, eat some food, and then I'm gonna try and come back later tonight. But if not, I will be here bright and early tomorrow. And I really will be bright and early tomorrow. Oh, I'm so happy, Sam. That's so good. Okay, so oh, Kat, I see you. Hello. You came in right when I'm leaving. Okay, so I shall try and come back later tonight, but if not, I will be back early tomorrow. So thank you, everybody who is here. Thank you for the donations. Oh, thank you, Amara. You too, Kylie. You have a great day too. Just remember, keep your distance from them. But thank you, everybody, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Oh, absolutely, Amara. Absolutely. God bless you all.